Howdy y'all, MVB Gamer. This is the... Oh wow, which episode is it? I think we're on... Oh yeah, we're on number 5. It's episode 5 of the Red Dead Redemption live commentary walkthrough series. And today, we are going to go talk to Nigel West Dickens, and then if we have some time, we'll go see Bonnie. So, let's get to it. Just run off the edge of my apartment. I really do like Armadillo, it's a nice town. A lot of people play poker, fight for and go play. But, let's go see what Nigel West Dickens has for me today. You shall not give false testimony except for profit. That seems pretty legit.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How
He
you
seems
wounds?
amused.
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of
That seems
immortality.
very reasonable.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while
Sounds
we
good.
go.
Okay.
He seems scared.
All right, John, let us make haste for
I
Ridgewood
have to do
Farm.
Okay, so you can explain. Well, explain.
I heard about you,
There we
Mr.
go.
West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
Girl.
For heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, the borrow. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talent.
Imagine if there's people like this in
advantage.
today's society.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll probably
that.
be dead.
Off the outskirts of Ridgewood. That
you know,
way
it's
it
just
won't
total
look.
bullshit.
We came together. Once I'm set up,
I call bullshit.
sauntering nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the queen. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together.
Why does he talk like that?
See you shortly, and remember,
Showmanship.
showmanship.
Okay. Run, 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 run. Where's my horse? Let's see if I can beat West Dickens. Okay, maybe not.
Come on.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome all. You will not regret it.
Let's see what he has to offer.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round.
Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
I call scan.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to
Seems
me,
legit.
will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be
He knows how to talk
vindicated.
people into doing stuff.
Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Sounds good. I guess it's this glowing thing.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle,
Yeah.
granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud.
He called it.
If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky.
Everybody in
above
the
our
Old West
heads.
always wore hats, and it was like their pride and joy. It's like today's iPhone. If you don't have your iPhone, you're dead.
Right.
Back then, if you didn't
Let's
have your
just
hat,
see
you're
how
dead.
sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Go. Okay, go. Tumbleweed. Okay, go.
See? That tonic.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir.
Look at that.
Out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk
You're the
away?
one who wanted me to.
Hey, it don't work like that right here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of
Oh, no.
Herculean brawn.
The Aquila.
Just look at the strength Sonic is affording him.
Ah!
What? Oh, I just kicked that guy's ass.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof.
Okay.
Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Okay.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Just saying. Got you.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
I just made him mad money.
Hey! Where are you going?
I don't want a bottle. I don't want bottles.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
See you, Wes Dickens. Alright, so this has been episode 5 of the Red Dead Redemption live commentary walkthrough series. That is a pain in the ass to say. But I will see you next time at episode 6. See you guys later. MVP Gamer.